Spencer. It's
The only,
digest.
the only time stacks matter is if you're playing Anima Squad or Nasus.
Okay. I'm probably not going to remember any of this personally. Because
What?
You know, we're just having a conversation. It's not necessarily retaining to you, buddy.
I know that. But I'm like, I'm listening to the conversation.
I'm just making sure Knight knows that the stacks. That there's only two things in the game that I think have stacks.
It's
I know
bad.
Nasus.
Get over it.
Nasus, Augment has stacks because it's literally called stacks on stacks, and then Anima Squad stacks. Does anything else stack?
I don't think so. I'm just being me, dude.
I know. I know, but I'm like thinking about it seriously. Does anything else stack?
I wouldn't know.
I think so.
Does Echo stack? I don't think he does.
Not in TFT, I know that for a fact.
Oh, not in TFT. Yeah,
I don't
maybe
think
I
he
should
stacks
play
in.
TFT with you guys.
I don't think he stacks in regularly. There's only a few things that have stacking abilities in regular league. Like that care about stacking abilities. Belveth with her Lavender, Senna with her Ghosts, Kindred with her Marks.
Hearts, yeah. There's two people playing Mecha in this game, so I'm not sure it's going to go well for either one of them. The Jax guy is super strong, but this Dragon guy feels really weak.
There's a jungler. That ranks up as he kills things. What is it?
That ranks up as he kills things?
Is it...
Oh.
I played like one game of it recently. Remember? Because I was like,
Rengar.
Is it Rengar?
It's Rengar. Yeah, it's Rengar. He gets scaling AD depending on if he with how many unique takedowns he gets. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. You got to kill like different champions, but yeah.
So he can be very scary if he gets the right things taken down.
You just get Treasure Hunter and with his ability, you just get five stacks, and you have 5 stacks of Treasure Hunter and 5 stacks of his ability.
Okay.
Treasure Hunter gives you extra gold for every unique takedown.
Okay.
I run it on every jungler that I can run it on.
Ah.
Helps you snowball.
You probably should.
There's some junglers you shouldn't run it on.
No, you run it on everything because I said so. Don't make me hit you.
Also, it depends on the matchup. If I want free boots in the matchup, like sometimes I want free boots with Diana.
Mm-hmm.
So
stretch.
And sometimes you want free boots with Viego. It depends on if you think you're gonna snowball or if you want to save 300 gold.
Always save 300 gold.
Because sometimes you can snowball. Sometimes you'll look at a game and be like, "That's a kill lane. I can get kills there." Also, if you snowball, you get the boots faster. If you have the other one, so like it's not like it's a bad thing. Because you get the boots at 12 minutes, but it scales for it scales down for every takedown you get.
Mm.
I think I'm done out here right now.
Well, I guess I am.
Basically walking around double checking. What time is it?
It's 12:20.
It's 12:20.
Okay. I technically have 40 more minutes here. I'm just checking everything. And now I gotta go in and see what the next job is.
Hopefully it's starting more fires with a leaf blower.
Fuck yeah!
I mean, that was accidental, and I only started one. It was already there. I just restarted it.
It was almost gone, and then I went, "Let there be fire," and fixed that problem real quick.
Yeah. I was like, everything's great. It'd be a shame if the Fire Nation attacked.
Exactly.
I like when the Fire Nation attacks. It causes conflict.
I'm just going to keep it a stack. Could you imagine Avatar: The Last Airbender without the Fire Nation attacking? How boring that anime would be?
I don't really
like, why
know.
am I watching this? I'm going to go back to
never,
the monkey.
Hear me out.
They would have never. And
They would have gone robotic.
Yeah, exactly. The sequel gets it. Seawater is understanding once in his goddamn life. Holy shit.
Well, hear me out, right? If the Fire Nation hadn't attacked and we just got to see the world of Avatar, I still think it would be remotely interesting. Not just because, like, just being able to bend elements with martial arts, basically. Like, that's cool.
Well,
Plus all the weird-ass
Legend of
animals that they
Korra,
have,
the
like a
Fire
platypus bear.
I mean, in Legend of Korra, the Fire Nation doesn't attack.
No, but
And I think the Legend of Korra is lackluster as all fuck.
The Legend of Korra is... It's just not as good. It's not as good as the
It's
original.
not. And I'm keeping a step. Part of it is like a lack of interest and everything on my part. But like another part of it is Korra gets all of her W's handed to her on a fucking silver platter. You know what I mean? Like who does she beat by herself? Like the first big bad guy, the guy I don't remember that he's just bloodbending. He gets killed by his brother committing suicide with him. She didn't even beat him. Homeboy was free to go. Like Homeboy was that shit. She was fucked.
I'm pretty sure the third season was probably the best season of Legend of Korra because there was so much happening in that and it was crazy. The first season was good, but not, none of them really compare to Last Airbender.
And you see, I don't think the first season was good. I suffered through it, but like I wasn't watching it again. I didn't make it past the first season. I just thought it was too horrible.
Yeah. I
made it to the part where Top bullied Korra. That was as far as I made it, and I was like, I'm sorry, this show sucks.
I really hope streaming this does not make me lag.
We're
gonna see if it does.
Spencer, guess what I just gave my Fiddlewicks?
I'm playing Ash and a Lux Misfortune, and I have a Swain support. That's not... I don't like that.
What did you say, Spencer?
No, it's Pike Misfortune.
Can you
That's
say that
even
again?
worse.
Guess what items I gave my Fiddlestick?
What? Wait, hold on. You put Archangels on your Fiddlesticks, right?
I didn't have the items to build Archangel.
What'd you build?
Morellacom, Morella and Deathcap.
Yeah,
Archangel, if I get an Archangel, that's the last one. But
those are the...
There's a Fiddle Eats Things button.
The Fiddle Eats Things button. What the fuck is Skarner?
Skarner, he's a jungler, he's a scorpion.
I don't know if he's the jungler, because I also have a Warwick.
If anything's gonna not be the jungler, the Warwick's way more likely than the Skarner.
Yeah.
Warwick's probably top.
Okay.
Warwick's top. But, because, like, you gotta think about it like this. Skarner is not very good in the jungle. Where the fuck
Warwick,
is he gonna be
it's
good
Warwick
that's not
jungle.
the jungle?
The Warwick has Smite.
So what the fuck is the Skarner? What does...
I don't know. I've never seen Skarner. I don't know what Skarner does. Oh, okay. So I have to change this to...
All I have to say, Secor, is I don't know what Skarner does. I've never seen Skarner. He's a scorpion.